Another Monday, another week of craziness around my house. This week will probably be even harder to vlog than the other days have been, because on Wednesday, the painters are moving downstairs. So I'm not able to vlog much towards the end of the week. We'll just, there we go. It's a very rainy, drizzly, cold day out there today. It's a very good day to get the dogs groomed, which is what happened this afternoon of all the days. Last week had been quite nice. This week, a bit colder, but I think today's the only day of rain. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to make today a bit more of a snuggly, nice day. Just go slow and just finishing tidying up. Four guys upstairs. Four guys upstairs today. Not sure to what extent, but that's what we have. There's also someone I haven't met before. They're really good with the guys they know, but there's someone new here now. So, stranger danger. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, I think just have a pottering day. The only thing that we want to do is vacuum downstairs, because I didn't get to that on the weekend, or finish vacuuming. I did a bit, did some rooms, and try and maybe tidy. No, probably that's tomorrow. I don't know. Probably try and tidy up the study downstairs, because I'll be painting that. That's still a bit of a chaotic arrangement. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing a particularly lot today, I don't think. But I'll share with you what I can. I think I'm going to take a day off dog walks, because they are going to be groomed this afternoon. So it'll be a bit of an excitement adventure for them. And just be so yucky outside. It's not the nicest. I've just spent a bit of time making some appointments that were very overdue. So I booked in for pedicure, and eyelash and eyebrow tinting for next week at the beautician's. And finally got around to rebooking an eye test for myself and Kevin on Friday. I've put that off a few times, so finally getting to it. It's going to be such a weird day today, but I have started by getting all that vacuumed. It was desperately in need. And even here where I did vacuum, it was already dirty because, you know, I left there. Didn't do that 2 seconds ago. Yeah, because people are just coming through and stuff's getting dragged around the house. You know, all the stairs are covered in bits of carpet. But I'm not going to vacuum that now. Well, there must be one coat over it. You puppies probably shouldn't be up here. I was going to see the possibility of me having a shower. Not really, no. Okay. Looks like I'm staying in my pajamas today. Just splashed water over me. I'm half in pajamas. I've changed my top. And I've got pajama bottoms on. That'll be okay. And come to find a bra. A better bra than what I'm wearing anyway. Thought I'd just do a little check-in with you guys. I don't know. It's a crazy town around here today. We thought normal days were crazy. Even crazy today. The dog wash people have arrived. They're not parked behind the painters in the driveway, because Chris was going to move her carpet. But they've arrived a bit early. So anyway, Coda's off for his grooming now, so that's good. So on top of all this, they've got 2 of them. Hopefully they get through. They should get done pretty quick with 2 groomers. It's 12 o'clock. That's okay. Yeah, Chrissy's support work will be coming about 2. The painters usually go between 2:30 and 3. And then at 3 o'clock, Kevin's got another real estate agent coming to the house. I think these people will be gone. Often they can be a couple of hours, but with 2 of them, it's been an hour per dog. Oh my goodness, this is madness. So filming's been very hard. I've also not been feeling amazing today, and obviously the weather, not terribly motivating, but I have I've made my almond milk, done my overnight oats, chopped up some dog vegetables. There's more to be done, but that can wait till later on. Taking the towels out the dryer. Obviously rainy day, I've just put most of the stuff in the dryer. Some stuff I've hung out on our indoor little clothesline thing that we have. I folded the things that come out the dryer. Yeah, and I had vacuumed through most of the house before, but it already looks like it hasn't been vacuumed. Oh, and I did get a wet cloth and just cleaned the vanity in the bathroom down here that I could, because there's a lot of stuff on it. And they've already started painting in there. I thought they'd just doing upstairs today, but nope, they've already started bits downstairs as well. Spa room, the laundry, and yeah, downstairs toilet room. So anyway, I've got some things done. I'll try and do some more things after. But yeah, those are not feeling the best either, so just mad for my usual very quiet life. It's quite hectic around here. So I just kind of picked Chewy up as well, so they're going to get groomed together at the same time. That'll be nice. Such a different dog. He walks off with the girl. I guess he probably has gone on a walk or something. But like before, they didn't used to do that. They've come a long way, both particularly Chewy with his relationship with people he doesn't really know. They're so good now. They're so much better. Even the barking. 3 of the guys, they know, so I didn't bark at them this morning, but the new guy, I might as well said this to you, they barked out quite a bit, but now, post-lunch, he's okay. They know who he is. Coda bear. Okay, as you can see, Coda is back from his grooming, looking like a different puppy. Not a great day to get a clip when it's that cold. I've got the heater on, but anyway, he's quite happy. Don't know what he's doing. How you doing, mate? Oh, getting a good back rub.
A crazy bear.
He is crazy.
A crazy bear.
What a funny. Chewy's also back from his clip, looking nice. Looking all handsome again, not so scruffy. I'm just going to have some lunch, potatoes and red cabbage. Usual dressing. Now upstairs to investigate. Well, they've had all our clothes out. The white's really a weird white, isn't it? I think it's all right. Like the ceiling's white and the walls are I don't know. It's not. It's a warm colour anyway. Yeah, they had all the clothes. No, last time I was up here, all the clothes were all over the bed. And put the doggies' beds back. Did my bed not get made this morning, Mr. Withnell? No. Doesn't look like it. Been a chilly old day today. And Chrissy's room is all finished apparently. So her wardrobe as well. Even though I wasn't supposed to be buying organising stuff before I moved, I decided I was going to get some stuff to have this place look a little bit better for selling that I can use in the new place. And one of the things was this Lazy Susan to put my nuts and seeds on. So I'm going to get them out. It's possibly a bit big. They have a smaller size. I got the bigger size. I maybe should have got the smaller size. I think I'll fit on there. And I'm sure these will be handy in the new house. As you can see, the house is crazy downstairs. I wasn't expecting that because I thought they were going to be still doing more upstairs today, but apparently it is pretty much finished. I'm going to chase up about getting the curtains and the blinds put back up. So I've just, I ended up having a shower last night before going to bed, so I didn't need to have one already this morning, so I've just got myself dressed, done my teeth and freshened up and whatnot, all that sort of stuff. And I sort of resorted the clothes down the wardrobe just because they'd put them back. They weren't know where they go. That didn't take long. So good having a minimalist wardrobe. It doesn't take long to put it back in place because I know where everything goes. And I'm going to come back and clean here now that I know he is finished. There's a lot of dust and bits and pieces and yeah, a lot of dirt and dust, paint dust I guess and whatnot around the place. So I think I'll go have my breakfast. Although I haven't taken it out of the fridge yet, so we'll have to see on that one. And if I can get to the kitchen. But possibly at least get our breakfast out. Maybe have a little rest up. And then come up upstairs and clean, bringing up my cleaning stuff. And give a good vacuum and dust. And yeah, it shouldn't take too long. But yeah, just get this bedroom sorted and put back together. I'm hot, but it's cold. It's only 12 degrees. I think I'll put a t-shirt on when we go for a walk, but I am waiting on going for a walk around midday when it's the warmest. It's going 15 degrees, so a few more degrees and it'll be a reasonable temperature to go for a walk. It is nice and sunny today, so obviously they'll be finished by the end of the week, I'm imagining, so that will be good. Get my house back. So I'm guessing I might spend some time up here today in the bedroom if they're working around. There's 3 guys and they're all in different rooms, so it does make it a bit challenging, but it's okay. Down to the last few days, I think. I have no reason now not to clean upstairs. I got evicted from the lounge room, so I'm up here, I brought my basket up. I'll still eat my breakfast because it's too cold. I might do a bit of cleaning and then I'll sit and have my breakfast and have a break. I'm not taking the dogs out about 12. There's still a couple of hours. Still got a few degrees to warm up. But I think I'm going to open up the window in here because it's actually warm up in this room and close the door. I think they're happy they got rid of me down there. It's just hard in the mornings because that's where I spend my time in the morning in the lounge room, but it's okay. Oh, where do I start? I think I'll start by doing the bathroom. I didn't bring the feather duster up there, but I've got a cloth. I'll probably find some more cloths to use if I need to. I don't need to film on the tour. I have to show you before and afters. This is what I mean about the, you know, debris I assume's fallen out of lights when the lights have been taken out for the painting. So still fairly tidy. That's all Kevin's stuff here now. I don't know why, and I've got some new tubs, so I'm going to sort out under there, pack some stuff, more stuff away. Okay, that's done. Oh, I love these tubs, they are beautiful. So I've got one with my stuff in it, including, I mean, I obviously don't need 4 toothpastes here, and I've got a whole lot of family toothbrushes underneath my toiletry bag, but that's what's in it. I don't know why I didn't pack more of them up, but anyway, I didn't. I can later on if I want. Probably because I didn't know how long they'll go. I have to order them online, can't buy them local, and I might need for the next few months. Probably still not going to be that many though, I don't get through them that quickly, but anyway. And then Kevin's is in here, and I spent some time, I wanted to see if his toiletries would fit in the same size toiletry bag as what I've got, which they do. So I'm going to order him a nice Belroy toiletry bag. They're so good, they're just organised things. They're just beautiful bags. And then, so he's got, that's the one, is the current one, all the stuff that will fit into his new one. And then that's a whole lot of shaving stuff. He's got more shaving stuff in there. He has a lot of shaving stuff. And that was his old toiletry bag with a few bits and pieces still in it. So we'll go through there, make sure I've got everything that he needs. I don't know what this is. Anyway, that's done. But these tubs are so nice. Glad I got them now. A bit better than the bright pink tub. And obviously we can corral the rest of the stuff before we put the house on the market. My phone's mucking up. I might do a bit in a minute when I press the record button. On the side it's not recording. I have to go and press it there. Anyway, I've also cleaned off the surface there, and well, you probably can't see them, but there's some handprints up there from the painting, which I'm not going to worry about dealing with. I just wanted to make sure the place was clean. Still got to do the floor and the bathroom, but the vacuum's downstairs, so I'll probably go and get that later on afterwards. But that's good. It's nice and tidy, nice and clean. I think the only time I have spent time in bed in the daytime, I don't think I ever have sat here like this. What a nice view I have out there. Because obviously the curtains aren't up yet. Normally the curtains will be shut, but how beautiful. Normally if I'm in bed for the day, it's because I am so sick that I'm lying down and don't care about looking outside at all. And my fibro days, I usually get up and I go downstairs anyway. I don't spend the day in bed, but some people do. And maybe in the new house, if we're having a bad fibro day, I may stay in bed because it's all on one level. You don't have to go up and down. No, probably to settle down. I bought up paper stuff, some magazines. I bought my computer up, so I'll probably do something on that first. Got my breakfast, which I still haven't eaten yet. Some water. A cup of tea over here. Still got some mess we're dealing with. I know that's not mine, that's from the painters. But yeah, you can still need to dust here and then do the other surfaces and then vacuum, really. It's kind of done. But yeah, not a bad, it's a beautiful view, a beautiful day, and we'll go out for our walk a bit later still. I thought with the blue walls, but that's just a personal thing, I guess. I liked the blue, it's relaxing. But they're all white now. You can't really see how, it's not a white, it's a creamy white, I would probably call it. But then you look over there and it looks a different colour again. But it's not even showing up because of the bright light coming through that window. I'm pretty sure I have talked about this app before, but I've got a lot of recipes in it. You can actually really enter, they'll link from, they'll copy them from websites. You just put the URL in. So I find it really good. So I've got a lot of recipes in here now. That these are ones that are sort of favorites that we remake. I've still got more to enter in or to link in, I guess. But yeah, it's I find it a really good app, and then you can use it for menu planning, which I find brilliant. That was sort of this week, but this week's a bit chaotic because I can't really get to the kitchen, and last night we ended up having takeaway, but I'll just probably move this to another night. So I find it really great app. If you're looking for somewhere to put your recipes and to do some planning, and then it'll also generate a grocery list for you too, which I've used it a couple of times, and I guess when I do more meal prep, I find the grocery list good because I can look, I probably should use it more, look over it, make sure I've got my stuff. But anyway, yeah, got a little app, but I can't remember how much it costs. I do pay per year. Might be saying like $40-ish, something like that. That could be Australian. I don't really remember, but I think it's well worth it. I really love it. Just so you know, there is a referral link. I will have mine down the bottom. I think it possibly is already. No, it's not there, but I know where it is. I will put it down the bottom, and then you get a discount, and I get a percentage or something. Anyway, it's always handy to save a bit of money. There we go. That's all back to normal. I can't do Kevin's, and I've done mine. Okay, I think I'll take these puppies on their walk, and then I can bring the vacuum up and vacuum the floor. And I'll still do the toilet, but I'll do that when I bring the vacuum up. Getting there. There's only one dog toy to put in the dog toy basket. The rest must have ended up downstairs. I've done the toilet. I've even done right up beside the toilet, which I don't always do, to be honest. That's all done. As before, I resorted out our clothes in the wardrobe, and I vacuumed the carpet. I mean, you kind of think, I don't need to bother much because it's going to come up. Get new carpet down eventually, and obviously there's still bits and pieces everywhere, but I did give a good vacuum, although I can now see something on the floor. And I kind of did a bit of a vacuum to here as well. But the guys are going to hang up the curtains in here again. I can move the dog beds back, and then I'm about to vacuum along here and where those blinds are. So I'll leave that till later on. But feels good getting stuff done. been weirder than the other days, and they've all been a bit strange. Unusual anyway, put it that way. So yeah, the painters have finally gone. I just about 2:45 came downstairs, but I thought I'll be going soon because that's the time of day they normally go. The house back to ourselves. Just cooking the dogs' dinner finally. They're just having some pasta, and so I cooked the pasta for 8 minutes, and I've thrown the vegetables into here. I usually microwave the veggies, but I've just thrown them in with the pasta for a few minutes so I can drain them and rinse them, and they'll be cooled down in time for them to have their dinner. So I should go do some scanning. I really don't want to, but I know I've got a vlog that's a talky vlog, so I might go and grab my iPad and watch that while I do some scanning, and then I can call it quits. So really, I don't know, I did more vacuuming upstairs. This has been one of those days, more so than normal. So I'm hoping tomorrow that they'll be finished, but I don't know. I don't know, it might be another 2 days down here. My goodness, I am ready to have my house back to normal and not have people here all the time. It's kind of been good it's been winter because I haven't missed sitting outside. There's only 1 or 2 days where it might have been nice to sit outside with the weather being warmer. Most days like this week, it's quite cold, so I wouldn't have probably sat outside anyway. So I'm glad we got it done this time of year. Oh, I'd probably be a bit, I want to sit outside and enjoy the sunshine, particularly like in early spring. Right, hopefully the pasta is done, and I'll drain that. And yeah, said I'll go and I'll be a good girl. Oh, they even put a picture on the wall. I wonder why they put it back up on the wall. Maybe it didn't get taken down, but it's wonky. I don't know. But I believe they're doing the walls in the lounge room tomorrow. So I'll be another day upstairs in my room, banished to my bedroom, which is problematic because my back was killing me at the end. I mean, I could always go and sit at mum's, but mum didn't get up until like after 2 o'clock today. She's not been feeling good, so I don't know. I could still go and sit over there, but we'll see. I'll try and get it to work here. See what they're up to tomorrow, I guess. Quick little update while the paint is outside. I've hung out some washing, emptied the dishwasher. I've cleared out the fragile things from there whenever I want to do that. And I thought I'd done something else in the kitchen, but just been little pottering jobs. I'm not feeling good still. The headache hasn't gotten any worse. Body fibro pain's quite bad, and my tummy's a bit funny today, so it's good I didn't have any great plans, and I just take it easy. Maybe get stuck in and do some scanning. I just don't enjoy being in that room because that room's so messy, but I'll have to try and sort something out. Hopefully the painters will be done soon and just have our life back to ourselves. There's only one guy here today. I've managed to get dinner made. Just waiting on the pasta to finish cooking. The new recipe we're having, I'll link it below, it turns out. So it's chickpea paprikash. I don't know how you want to pronounce that. So that's it there. I'll just heat it up again for dinner. So there's still painting being done. Probably in the kitchen today. I decided I will dish it up, and that way I can cover it up and put it in the fridge. So we've got the 2 serves there, one for tonight, one for another night. Tasted nice. Oh my goodness, we're very excited. What's going on, Shumeen? What is this? This is what he does when I'm going to take him for a walk. Getting the wow. Oh my goodness, Shumeen. You really are a bit upset about the situation. What are you doing, lady? It worked, you got that out. just came in and did a little bit of ironing that needed done. Oh, not just ironing. Light off. I only ironed one thing. Then I remembered I had my steamer, which might do my pajamas really well, which it did. So I've used the steamer on those and the steamer on that, which is good because it gets crumpled fairly easily. With me it does anyway. And sometimes I tie this up, but I think that's a good enough job. You can see just a little travel steamer that I got for traveling with, but I don't think it's going to go work traveling in Australia. Karen says it's not good enough for overseas, so I might buy one in America or something when we go back so that I can steam these things rather than have to iron them on holidays. It was so quick and easy. So yeah, it's good for little fiddly things that have got fiddly lines. I probably should have turned it inside out, and we'll see how that looks like. It's going to be fine on the inside. Yeah, so I've just got a robe there now that I'm not really wearing at this time of year anyway. Everything else is done up to date. Just made up a little label for my veggie wash bar. I used to have it sitting out, but it's drying out, so I'm going to pop it away. Obviously for selling too, but better to have it out of sight. So I just thought I'd label it. I'm going to forget what it is otherwise. Not much vlogging has been done today, that's for sure. Christy's back home now, and the painter has left. So I kind of would like to go and have a bath, but I'm also thinking Mum and Dad are going to come over for a visit. They were going down to the retirement home to see a unit, which is one down there where we are going to be in Shell Cove. I'm guessing they'll be coming over to let me know how that was. So I won't go and have a bath. If they come sooner rather than later, then I can go and have one before Kevin comes home. But yeah, I've just been fiddling on my laptop. I did go through those recipe books that I pulled aside the other day. I am donating all of them. There's just a few, the Happy Pear ones that I'm going to just I'm going to scan some pages of. I'm tempted to keep one of them, but I think I'm tempted to keep this one because it was quite a few things, but it was only very early in the book that there was a few recipes that I thought, or meal ideas. So I think I'll just scan them and then I can let that book go as well. And then I've just got the few that I'm pretty sure I'm going to be keeping, but I'm going to go through them as well. Make sure. Just at the type of cooking, I've got the Deliciously Ella one. I've never made anything from it. I have made some of the Happy Pear recipes and I've liked the ones that I've made, I think, for the most part. But it's just the way I cook. I cook very simply and very basically and very easy things. Don't like anything complicated. So, or with unusual ingredients. So I'm not likely to cook those things, and a lot of the recipe books have got a lot of that stuff in it. Or it's just sort of, like a lot of them have got lots of curries, but I've already got now favourite curry recipes. We've already got favourite dal. We've got a lot of favourites in the last sort of couple of years of sort of come a lot more meals. Plant-based meals that I really enjoy. So I don't think I need to be keeping those cookbooks. Considering again, I just got lots of recipe ideas online, Pinterest, and mainly Pinterest, I guess, actually. Yeah. So I can donate them and save some room. Change of scene today. I am in the family room. The lounge room is being painted. So I think I'll be in here for most of the day. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling. I don't feel brilliant, but I think I do feel better than yesterday. Particularly how I was feeling last night. I was feeling really bad in the night time. So I've already gotten dressed because I had that bath late yesterday, and I might have a shower if I go for a walk, or see how I go. I might have another bath this afternoon because I didn't enjoy that, and it works well in winter. Anyway, yeah, I've got a few bits and pieces to do. Got to cook some more dog food. I've already got that on. Need to work on dog video for us for tonight. Coming from the freezer if I get stuck. I'm gonna refill meds, take the doggies out for at least a sniff walk, if not a proper walk. Hopefully we'll get a proper walk even if it's slow. But again, I'm gonna wait till it warms up because it's like 8 degrees outside. It's pretty chilly. Although currently I'm sweaty because I'm still getting, I still get these hot flashes, whatever. But they're not from menopause, I don't think, because I've been post-menopause for, I don't even know now, maybe 2 years. Lost track of time, but quite some time. I think it's from Cymbalta, which is a pain med. I take that for pain. I think it's from that. Because Kevin gets it as well, and so does my mum, and we're all on Cymbalta. So, yeah, fun. So I'm going to have my breakfast. I've got the last of the overnight oats with some nice fresh raspberries. The raspberries have been so beautiful lately, like for winter. And I don't think they're ridiculously priced, but I'm happy to pay it anyway because this makes my overnight oats that bit better. Have a cup of tea, and then I'll just see how I go. It'll probably just be a potter kind of day, but I'll make a little list and see how I get on. Papa's keeping me company, aren't you, Coda Bear? And I brought that bed through and she was enjoying that bed in here, which is good. I'm trying to work out beds for the new place, and I was still got to work out beds for the van, and we need beds in the lounge room, so for the doggies in the new place. So I'm thinking about what we're going to do for that. Done. I can't show you. I can show you this side. You probably can't tell. I'll try to show when it's open. I've just got it on again. It's not been working very well, but it's changed it to quick wash from sensor wash, so I'll put it back on the correct setting. Didn't think to check that. We've got ants somewhere either living in or near the dishwasher, so I don't know how to deal with them. I haven't seen live ones for a while, a lot of dead ones, especially when I cleaned out the filter thing. So anyway, that wasn't terrible, the filter, because I did not long ago. But anyway, that's done. Just get another cup of tea, and then I'll come back in here and do it more. But I've been meaning to do the dishwasher for quite some time, so it's good to get it done. I've got a friend, some Karen, who wants to have. It's turned out a beautiful day. I'm not feeling good though, so I'm just still waiting. See if I do feel really good, and I can do a proper walk. I've just been in the kitchen just doing a bit of sorting out the fridge and stuff. I need to do a menu plan and a grocery list. I think we'll order groceries from Woolworths tomorrow. Kevin and I have an optometrist appointment at 11, or around about 11. So after that, I'll talk to Kevin when we go in and get it. Like at the moment, so I wouldn't want to go in supermarkets. I think I'll just do an online order for now. We might duck into Coles and pick up a few things in Coles if they sell, like nice wraps or something, and then go to just drive through just drive through via Woolworths. I think that's what we'll do. I know he wants to do some work at Mum and Dad's tomorrow, and he's got the one handyman coming over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So, I just wish I felt better, but anyway, I can't complain because overall I have been so good during this last month. Just had a couple of off days, not many at all really, so really very lucky. Yeah, it'd be nice to feel a bit better. Back in my usual spot, I am pleased to say. Painters are finished for the day, but they have finished this room. So I still need to put it back together, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. But it looks nice. The same, it's basically the colour I think that is here. So the colour itself, you might not notice any difference, but it's fresh. It doesn't look dirty because it's not got that texture on it anymore. So it just looks nice and clean. It's really not a white at all. And it's funny, when I look through here to the front, the lounge room, the curtains are closed, so it's quite dark, but it looks very different colour to the front entrance. But it's definitely a warm white. It doesn't really even look white, does it, behind me? And it's room, it doesn't look white. I guess because I've got yellow lights on, so it kind of looks like a soft grey colour, I think. It just freshened up the room. So I'll get this room put back together tomorrow, and we put stuff back in the vanity, oh gosh, the buffet unit, and give a vacuum and a clean. They'll be working in the downstairs study tomorrow, and they've still got to do. They found the kitchen areas, which there's not a lot of walls in that because it's mainly windows, so that shouldn't take them too long. And then they've got to finish off the front entry. They've done down the bottom. Maybe they've done it all now. I'm not sure what they've got to do. They said still Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The inside of our front door is now white rather than the blue that it was. I thought they would have painted the front same colour as the outside, which they haven't painted yet. Hello, puppies. Somebody looks a bit wet, don't they? Because they went out when the painter was hosing and played in the hose, played in the water. Coda was with me at the same time. Gosh, what's my hair done today? I do not even know. I'm still not feeling great. I thought I was feeling a bit better, and I was, but I've now got a headache again and very sore, heavy. No, not heavy because I'm sitting. It's very sore legs. I feel like they'd be very heavy if I tried walking. So I think I actually will go have another bath a bit later on. I've just been doing some scrapbook layout album video things. So they're done. I think I might go and do some scanning because I haven't done any scanning this week. I think I might go and do that now. Puppy's having a play, so I'll probably they finish their play because I like it when they play. And dinner is just going to be lasagna from the freezer and a corn chop. So nice, simple, easy dinner. I will just be so glad when the painting's finished. And then we've just got the carpet to do and the cleaners to come in. I really am over this now. I know Kevin is well and truly over it because he's got a lot more of the physical hard work to do than I do. But hopefully I'll be feeling better over the next few days and I can, as I said, get this room back together, get the hallway back together. I'm not sure the state of the bedrooms upstairs. They probably need put together as well. And what's I got to do? I think I've done kind of all the, I still got to do the laundry. So that's another thing I could do. But I think I've done everywhere else except for the laundry now. And the laundry's obviously not very big or hard to do. I just need to feel better for it. But anyway, I think they've finished there. I wasn't ready for that attack. Oh, the paws. I love when he does those paws. In the playbow still. Oh, I love him. My goodness. The cortex. Oh. My goodness. That's what happens when they've got lots of energy. They're big plays. Oh my gosh, it's really roughing. You're a bit of a ruffian, you are, mate. It's happening again. I like the print's not there. I don't know, just because the couches are back in position. or because we've got, I don't know what it is. Look, that big couch isn't, I couldn't shift that by myself. I'm going to put them up anyway because I've got the screws there to cover up now. So, yeah, I'm planning on having them. So I'll get Kevin to, I don't actually probably put them back up. Kevin has to deal with all these leads because I don't know how to do that.